The notion that rights don't come from laws and don't come from the government, but come from the creator, that's what the Iranian government believes. It's a theocratic regime that bases its rule on Shia law and targets Sunnis, Baha'is, Jews, Christians, and other religious minorities. And they do it because they believe that they understand what natural rights are from their creator. So the statement that our rights do not come from our laws or our governments is extremely troubling.
Anytime we hear politicians or elected officials start talking to us like they've forgotten about the founding fathers or like the Declaration of Independence never happened, if you hear them talking like that, what you need to know is this is just a setup for a power control grab. Why? Because the whole premise of America from the Declaration was our rights don't come from some unelected bureaucrat, some appointed leader, or even an elected official. They don't come from a king. They don't come from anybody else. Our rights come from God. This is what America was built on. And the big picture that God gave us inalienable rights, and the primary role of government is to protect those rights. That is the American idea. So when we have elected officials pretending like that's not what we were birthed on, it's because they're going to try to do things when they say no, laws, that's where you get your rights from. It's what we grant you. All it tells us is that they're going to try to restrict, reduce, and remove our God-given rights. It's one of the dangers of becoming a secular nation. The more that we distance and remove ourselves from the reality there is a God, the easier it is to be distanced and removed from the reality that we have God-given rights. If there is no God, there are no God-given rights. But the reality of America, we were birthed on the idea that there was a God. He gave us rights. And don't ever let your elected officials tell you differently.